I am still Dixon Chukwuemeka. I shall look into a crucial topic on compound noun. This is another topic that JAMB has for years asked students questions on. You see questions like, some people think that dash are potential nuisance. Now students will be asked to choose whether parents, in-law, parents, in-laws, parents, in-law, parents, in-law. This question borders on how to pluralize compound noun. When you see such questions, don't run away. Don't be scared. Tackle it. How do you handle this? Watch, subscribe, share this video, because I'm going to make sure you understand the rudiments of compound noun. What is compound noun, please? Can we go into it? Of course, this has to do with combination of two or more nouns to form a word. What did I say? When we combine two or more words to form a particular word is compound noun. For instance, do you know that this tea, the one you take in the morning, right? We still have something like food. Is another word, food. Food. These two words, tea, food, or tea and spoon. You know this one very well, right? Okay. We have tea, spoon. You've come across that. We have boy and we have friend. This one, most of you will not fear this. Boy and friend. We'll give you one word. Boy, friend. Okay. Okay, we have words like parents, is it not? And we have in-law. We have what we call parents, in-law. Okay, we have two types of compound noun. We have the closed compound noun. We have hyphenated compound noun. The closed compound noun is that which the nouns are written together. Like, look at it. Closed compound noun. For instance, the boyfriend we mentioned. Teaspoon. It is closed. Are we there? There are also compound nouns which are not written together and they are not hyphenated. Like child, soldier. Woman doctor. Are we there? Then we have what we call hyphenated. Hyphenated compound noun. This is where much emphasis will be laid. Hyphenated compound noun. What is hyphen? Look at it. Hyphen. There are nouns that when you write them, you must put them in a hyphenated way. There must be dash. For instance, we have auditor general. You must put hyphen. General. We have parent in-law, and so on and so forth. Now, I shall not want to make this video lengthy, so let me just give this. I wouldn't want it to be lengthy. Now, the problem students face, or the area in which the examiner will want to test the students' understanding, is on the how to pluralize this. How to pluralize compound noun. Most questions in UTME come from this, under basic grammar. Now let's look at this. How do you pluralize it? Which of the words can we pluralize? Just like now, we have parents. Number one. Just like, okay, auditor general. Let me use this. Auditor general. Where do we say auditors general, or do we say auditor generals? Like in this case, the dash of the participating countries, we hold a pre-conference on the eve of the conference. Now let's look at this. You say auditors generals, auditors general, or auditors general, or auditor generals. Then which one has the plural? Now, let's follow these rules. Take note of the following rules. Hyphenated compound nouns compound nouns have their plural on the main noun. That is on the principal word, the main word. Now looking at this, this rule one, please. When we have like auditor general, you ask yourself, which one is the main word? What are we talking about? We are talking about what? Auditor, and not the general. The general is not the main word. The principal word is the auditor. So your plural sign symbol, which is the S, or ES, or IES, as the case may be, will now go to the principal word, which is auditors. Auditors general. This is a plural form. The plural form. Now we have the parents in-law. The plural form of this will now be, there is a main word, or the principal word is the parents. Is it not? Parents in-law. Do you understand this? This is how it goes. Now let's look at Let's look at other words. So in this case, what will be the answer? We have parents-in-law, 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 parents-in-law. So the answer should be A. Parents-in-law. Because the principal word or the main word is what? Parents. Parents. Now let's look at this. He stopped all the dash. Is it passerby? Passerbys? Passers by? Or passers bys? Now, what are we talking about? We are talking about people passing, is it not? So, the main word is the passers. The passers. So, the answer will be passers by. Now, let's look at this. The dash of the participating countries will hold a pre-conference on the eve of the conference. This one you don't need, we've given an example. So the answer will be what? Auditors. Where is it? C. Auditors General. Now, this is where you also need to learn more rules of this. Now, this is not a hyphenated question. So let's look at some rules apart from this first one that you need to know. Let it be clear. Okay. Let's look at rule 2. Where the nouns function as adjective, they will not be pluralized. Now look at this. When we have group of nouns and they function as adjectives, none of those words, none of those nouns will be pluralized. Look at this question now. The school plan to have dash meeting next month. Do we say Parents Teachers Association? Parents Teachers Association? Parents Teacher Association? Parents Teacher Association? No, most times in our various schools, we have this issue where you see people say Parents Teachers Association meeting. That is wrong. Very wrong. Now, is an example here. Where we have this, Parents Teacher Association. The noun here are parents and teacher. Now, this even association, they are all noun. So, this particular noun and this noun, they are acting as adjective. They are acting as what? Adjective. Qualifying, telling us more about the association. Telling us the association is association of parents and teachers. So in this case, there is nothing. It is wrong to say parents Teachers Association. Very wrong. Very wrong. Rather, it should be, the right one should be Parents Teacher Association. So don't go to your school and join those who say Parents Teachers Association. It's Parents Teacher Association, because these are acting as adjectives, so you don't pluralize them. Okay? Then we move to other rules. If rule 3, where the nouns where the nouns are not hyphenated. When the nouns are not hyphenated, the last part should have the plural sign. The plural sign. Look at this. Example. E.g., the teaspoon. This is not hyphenated. So the plural form should be teaspoons. The last part, spoons. Spoons. Boyfriend should be boyfriends. Take note of that. Girlfriends, boyfriends. Okay, when we have rule 4, where we have words that are not hyphenated, or when we have nouns that are not hyphenated, the one that serves as adjective should not be pluralized. Should not be pluralized. Should not be pluralized. Why? Because it's serving as adjective. Let's see examples. Examples. We have woman, doctor. What will be the plural form of woman doctor? The plural form would be woman doctors. Why? This woman here is qualifying the doctor, telling us the type of doctor, not man doctor, but what? Woman doctor. So the woman will not be pluralized, but the plural will be on the doctor. Like another example, 10 man, 10-man committee. 10-man committee. It is wrong to say 10-men committee. No, don't say wrong. It is wrong. The right one should be 10-man committee. The 10-man serves as an adjective to the committee. 10-man committee. Child soldiers. You don't say child. Child soldier will be child soldiers, not children, not children soldiers. No, not children. No, not children soldier. No, rather what? Child soldier. So where do we have it here? Do we have it in this question? Go to past questions by JAM. You will meet so many questions from this topic where how to pluralize noun will be asked. With this, you can handle questions that could come from this. Okay, well, that's actually, yeah. The answer should be what? Child what? Soldiers. Why? The child here is telling us about the soldier. So go to past questions. This is from UTME. JAM set this question to test your understanding or to test you on the use of compound noun, mostly how to pluralize compound noun. Viewers, more of such can be found in my channel. All you need to do, just subscribe so that anytime I release any video, you'll be among the first persons to see and learn from this. Thank you.